We're gonna play some Hitman 3. Now, I've been playing Hitman since Blood Money, since probably before that. It has always been one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm not gonna talk you to death, so let's get into this. We're gonna go from Hitman 1, and I'm gonna try to go all the way through to the end of Hitman 3. And throughout this whole series, I might die, let's say 5 times throughout 3 games. Less than 5 times. Let's get it. Yeah, Hitman has been one of my favorites. My absolute favorites. Hitman was part of the reason I went in the Marine Corps. Alright, let's go to campaigns. You know what? Let's go from the very beginning. This is when they teach you how to play from the very first Hitman 1. Now, I'm not saying that I'm some Hitmanologist and that I'm perfect, that I do things some perfect way. I just play the game. So. And I'm probably not going to talk too much. I know you're like, oh, thank God. No.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Especially while they're talking, just in case there's somebody out there who doesn't know about Hitman. I want them to get the full story and not talk all the way over it, you know? But if you haven't seen it...
I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
It's great.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Alright, so now we get to go into a little bit of training.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
I forgot I can't play it my way. I have to play it their way on this part.
But you're not on my list, so I will have to
As
ask you to find
suspected,
your team.
security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be
Wow.
cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Hitman 1. A, Hitman 1 is a lot different than
Right.
Hitman 3.
Won't find him
And
anytime
B,
soon.
I haven't played this part where they make you go step by step in forever. This is horrible. I mean, I like it, but this is like this right here. Come on, I know how to save and load. Going all the way back here this is crazy.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Hey, how are you?
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar
Lock's not
area.
working, but it's occupado. Capiche?
Not one bit.
Huh.
You don't waste any time, do you? I suppose on a boat like this, there's always something to fix.
I just did. Come on. Jeez.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Hello. Good day to you, sir.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. But according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Largest music retailer together at last.
Universe's way of telling you what not a
No sailors, please. Don't make any trouble. Just can't do this shallow crap.
they don't exist. These are
I know. Don't worry about me. I just feel like I'm from Mars or something. Gotta go for another meeting. I'll call you later.
I don't need to follow him. Eventually, he's going to meet with that guy and come in the room. Or are they going to make me go and do it first? Oh, this training part is crazy. I would never do this.
The target will spot you if you get too close.
You're
To
the one
eavesdrop on
making
this
me do it.
conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Hi there, cadet. Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food
Blending
while.
in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
So good of you to fly down.
Oh, they got to show you everything. God,
No, thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is...
I've been playing this game for so long, man.
My sympathies.
And I'm so used to playing it the way I play it.
I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on.
Wow. So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of...
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now what's that password? Always slips my mind.
Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Could be your mother's maiden name. I'll use that for myself.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Mr. Ritter? Mr. Ritter? Huh. This guy really does move like a cat.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Nancy, respect.
Advanced mission training complete.
That was
And
brutal.
May I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess
I haven't
perhaps
played
it's
the
right.
training part in so
I
long.
look
That was
forward to the
crazy,
final
getting
test.
stopped every 2 seconds. That was horrible. "16 minutes exactly."
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, I've done everything. I went to get a beer, so I'm sorry for that. Wait. I don't know. I've done everything. Oh, now I get to do it my way? Okay, cool. Watch this. Forgot about that. I'm just looking around because I haven't done this level in forever. So I forgot what is where.
Universe's way of telling you to quit.
Chew your
Get out of the pain while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
You know, normally I wouldn't even wait. I wouldn't even have to wait here because we're waiting for the guy with the hat. White suit cat with the hat. Wherever he is. Where is the dude with the hat? Let's go. Please. I want to get on with the game. This training stuff is marginal.
When you're ready, just grab a hold of Virgo. There you go. Oh, thank you very much.
I heard him. There he is right there. I think that's the guy we want. He's over there having a cigarette. Come on, I'm already up here. I'm ready. He down there just enjoying a cigarette. Wish I could get to that glass and poison it, but I can't. Come on, Mr. Siggies. There's some cigarettes over here. Marlboro Jim.
Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant private.
Oh, that's cute.
So you took
The
him
whole officer and a gentleman thing. Not gonna get you through here, though. Sorry. Move on.
I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Oh no, that's not him. Boy, this is taking forever. There he is right there. There he is.
Of course. Right this way, Mr. Norfolk.
Which way are they going? They're coming up here. I need to move. Good call. Good call. I knew they were coming up those stairs. Took long enough. Let's go. Walkie walkie chatty chatty. Let's go.
Mr. Norfolk.
Uh-huh.
Ready to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
You have my apologies on that.
So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Walk, 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 walk. Run. Run. And run, run, run. Let's give him a little fiber in his diet.
Wow. So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for.
We gotta wait until he says something about the password.
Pull the files for you.
I've learned that that is the best time to go out there and get him.
Most of my clients are
Because if you watch the guy with the hat over there, he turns around and looks at him like 3 times.
Not just a reactor, Mr.
And you'll get caught. See? 1.
Revolution.
I don't have to count them, but you can see him look back at him. But when he starts talking about the password, he leans on the rail. When he leans on that rail, you have probably 6 or 7 seconds to go out there and garrote him, open the door, drag him in.
Now what's that password?
Because once you open the door, you're in there. You don't have to see this. Watch.
I'm thinking.
Maybe I wrote it down somewhere.
See? Had that. Now watch this. See? Perfect. Perfect. If you do it any sooner than that, he's going to turn around and see you. I mean, and it's not like that's not something you can't get out of. You could still escape, but it's a lot easier this way. And now he's gone. Open the door. Hop out, because they're not looking. And go down and get in the car. Because none of these people care. They don't know you from a hole in the wall. You're just some guy. Like all these guys, they don't know who I am.
Hello, sailor.
See, well, I'm not going to say anything. You can't. Anyway. But he noticed me and he didn't care. Exit mission. Let's go.
Once again, great work initiate. This exercise is available.
You know what? As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this into a how to play Hitman. And we are all the way at the training. We're all the way at the beginning. So I'm going to go through Hitman 1, 2, and 3 and teach you how to play this game. And teach you how I play this game, which has been pretty successful. Yep, everything's lit up. Yes, sir. Now I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I can tell you how to get Silent Assassin every time. But I can definitely teach you how to survive just about every time. I think going from Hitman 1, 2, and 3, I've died like maybe 5 times. So I'm not saying that I'm not gonna. Because it happens. And you get caught slipping and you come around the corner at the wrong time, bang, it's a wrap. But
I just got word.
We'll minimize it at
You're saying that he lied?
At the least.
The place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
So yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk over the game just in case somebody really hasn't seen this or hasn't played Hitman before. I want you to know the point and the plot of the whole story because it is very expansive.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Okay, so this is an actual mission. This isn't training. That guy is looking at me. Right here by the fence. See his looks. And then looks away. Gone. Yes, sir. I don't really see anybody else. Just pretty much him. So let's go ahead and go over here. These guys are... Okay, so it's not 100% our mission. They're still telling you how to... You know, that truck's pretty much in the way. Over. So it's not 100% my mission, but yeah, we got a lot more leeway than we did before, but they're still telling us some stuff. So this is a mission story reveal. When you get intel, you know, overhear a conversation or what have you.
Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
You have the option of doing those missions as well. But I kind of have my own way of doing... I mean, we could go through those too. It's not a problem. When you have that white circle around you, it means you're hidden. And that white dot on top of that guy's head means that they'll recognize you as somebody who's not supposed to be there. Coins are good for throwing. I'll show you right now.
Say what? Hi, it's me. It might be nothing, but heard something suspicious. Just a hunch, really.
So you either have the option of going over there with him and take him out, or slipping through where he came from. I don't think I can get him. Okay. What happened was he went up that ramp. And I can't get up that ramp. So I didn't have a choice but to sit there. Ah, that sucked. I didn't have a choice but to sit there and wait for him to turn around because he walked up the ramp. I can't walk up the ramp.
The final test is based
No
on
excuses, no excuses. Let's get it. Alright, he's coming. If they are walking your way, you may not want to get up because they can see their whole path, kind of. Alright, so he's looking away, see? So he's turning, looks at me. Looks in this direction. See, there he is. Now he's looking over here. Turns away, bang. These guys are running their mouths. Yep. Blocked by the truck. Oh. See, I'm not going to sit there and wait this time for that because I don't want to really do that side mission. I will pick up these coins. If somebody is walking next to the bush, if somebody is walking next to the bush and you move in the bush, they'll see you. So if there's somebody close to you, don't move in the bush. And never stand up in the bush either, because they can see you just like the bush wasn't there. See, no ramp. Bang. And you get penalized for killing people in this game. I mean, you can, obviously, when you need to. But the best thing is to choke them out and hide them. Unless you have a place to hide them. Because if you can hide them, like say if you kill them, they'll minus 150. But they'll give you that 150 back if you successfully hide the body. So. And even though I just put on one of their uniforms, I still go through here like I'm wearing my regular clothes. Yep, need him to turn around in the bush. Now when you get to the advanced one on this, there are no bushes. All of this is just open street. You gotta hide. I mean, it's not. It's a little harder, but it's not something that you can't deal with. We gotta wait for this guy to come back. Then we'll go behind these tall ones and then stand up. Come on. You see that guy right there standing at the window? That's the guy we want to come in here and kill. That guy right there with the round hat on, that's the general. You can become him. And you see they're in the room together and the guard isn't tripping. So if you become this guy here on the left that's leaning over on the table, it makes it a lot easier to get that guy. You know what? As a matter of fact, I may just go ahead and show you that right now. So you gotta hurry up and do that too, because they're already walking back into the room. And if they hear the struggle, you know, like you fighting with him, you're blown. Not no good way either. But you don't want to come walking out while they're there. I'll show you what you want to do. So this guy is going to walk back over here by this desk. And then he's going to walk out of the room. And this guard guy on the left takes a long time to walk out of the room. So maybe you can grab him. So sometimes you can grab him, hide him, and then when that guy comes back in here by himself, it's just you and him. Two things. A, you need to hurry up. Not so much that you have a body in your hand, but that gun is out there on the floor. And you need to make sure that you get that up. Where was he? Oh, well, I guess it's not. Didn't he drop his gun?
Follow me. Bianca's on the line. My superior wants to speak to you personally.
So you could have led him.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Now you said somebody's on the phone. You could have led him to somewhere else. I don't have any room, huh? Oh well. You know what? Let's go ahead and change clothes back to the security. And then once again, like I always say, man, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching, and you know, if I can be any example as to a better way to play this game, or if I can get you past a part that you got stuck, because I know a lot of times people will play a game like this and they'll get stuck on a part and never play the game again because they're too frustrated. So if I can get you past a part like that, or if I can lend some type of anything, just make the game a bit more fun for you, then that's all I'm after, you know? So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I really do. And this is just how I play. There's a lot of people that play a lot different, but
congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
yes, sir. And how to get trophies too. Alright guys, so that'll be it for the first one. We'll go ahead and record the second one at some time, hopefully really soon. And I will actually try to go from the beginning all the way to the end on this game. And some will do good and some we won't do so well, but we'll go mission for mission to see how it goes. Alright guys, appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.